for Sag? What is the message for Sag? Well, friends, it looks like you are in a place of trying to figure things out mentally. Who are you? Where are you going? What's up next? Sagittarius, has this been you? You getting a little bit in your head? What is on your mind? Give me some more insight. I'll take it. So you might have been, perhaps in the past, a little bit about perseverance, right? And now you're finding the strength. You're like, okay, so I feel mentally strong. I'm ready to move forward. So what is it in store for them next? What is in their future? Because in the past, they might have been in their head, coming in strong. And then they started to heal once again. Jeez. Those two came out sideways, which is interesting because I feel like you are needing and wanting some inspiration. Okay, that's what you receive, the Ace of Wands. Not only do you want inspiration, you want some action to happen. You want something that's going to light a fire under your butt. What is going to get you excited, Sag? Well, I'm going to tell you what. You have an opportunity to have some celebratory times with probably some friends, perhaps coworkers that could be friends, potential friends. Maybe you're trying to get to know them a little bit better. Maybe you're trying to find a new friend group. But what we don't see coming our way is a little bit of mischievousness, a little bit of devilish energy, giving a little bit of there's a lot of mental stuff. I think that you are wanting to figure out what is the next step for you when it comes to your life. Because you are lacking that passion, that desire, if you are finding it within your coworkers or your friends, question whether it's to your highest and greatest good. If it feels right to you and you see it being profitable for you in the mental capacity, then that is something that you're supposed to be in line with that could turn into whatever it is that your heart's desires. Some of us Sages, some of us Sages have a hard time expressing what we want, right? And that leaves you in a hanged man position. But I feel that you guys are over being in this hanged man position. That's why you're asking Spirit to bring in the new. But what does the new look like to you? Oh, well, hello. It looks like abundance, okay, because we have the beautiful Queen of Pentacles. Now, the Queen is giving Taurus vibes. It's giving, I am grounded. I am in my soul's purpose, but this is not in the upright position for you. So I'm feeling like this is your question at hand. For the collective Sagittarians, if you are needing more insight as to what your purpose in life is, message me for a private reading because everyone is unique. Everybody's story may look a little different, even though the majority of you Sages may be going through similar stories. It's not about who does it better or who has it better or worse for whatever that is that you're going through. I need you to know that when it comes to the outcome, I have a feeling this is all in your mind and that you just need to speak out what exactly you want for the outcome. Can I get the outcome for Sagittarius, please, on this hanged man decision of what they want in life? What is their passion? Choices. Choices. Okay, choices on being optimistic. This is what I was talking about. So when you are wanting to find more passion in your life, perhaps you should put yourself out there. Look and see what brings you happiness. You know, if you have to go back to when you were a child and you felt happy doing this, drawing, painting, writing, playing an instrument, then do that because that's what's going to spark your passion. For others, I feel like you need to get out. You need to go be in touch with nature. Let me see. What is the advice for our beautiful Sages? What is blocking you? boom, boom. How many sword energy can you get? Again, different tarot deck, completely different from the Rider-Waite. This one is the King of Swords once again. And then you also have your Pentacles, the Three of Pentacles. Now, the combination of the threes, because you did receive the Three of Cups, now you have the Three of Pentacles, you have the double King Swords, which is telling me, and a lot of King energy, to be honest, you are going through a time in your life of change. You're going through a time in your life where you're saying, this is no longer me, and this is what I desire. So now you're trying to figure out, how do I get to point A? Because now I have accepted this is what I desire. How do I get there? Well, you need to stay positive. How about you give faith, chance it up to your higher source to give you direction, give you guidance. What are the messages for Sagittarius, please? What are the messages for Sagittarius? Because they want the messages. I always say, if 3 people are telling you the same exact thing, 3 random people is definitely a sign. That's the direction you're supposed to be. Oh my gosh. Inner power. Sag, inner power. You know you do. You have that energy of being the magician, just making things happen just by thinking about it. So, meditate. Angels, what is the messages for our beautiful Sages? Sun, moon, rising, Venus. I just got the chills. And I'm in California. It's hot. It's not that hot, but it's hot. And I'm feeling that this is intuition for Sagittarius. Yep. Yes. Oh, yes. Uh-oh. You have 2 cards that are talking about what could cause you some passion. Children. Sagittarius, are you thinking about having a child? Are you pregnant? Whew, well, that's definitely going to be some inspiration and new transition for you. Truth and integrity. Is that the choice that's really going to make you happy? Is this what's blocking you from not being happy? Are you in a position right now where you're asking yourself, am I ready to be a parent? Am I ready to be in this family, to be in a family unit that I have created, that I absolutely love and adore?